My Brother Rabbit is a fairly short point-and-click game with fairly standard gameplay, but it has its charms. While it doesn't break much new ground, an intriguing art style, relaxing music and atmosphere, and a couple clever mechanics keep it from being disposable, though nothing here really elevates the game to greatness either. As someone with limited experience in the point-and-click genre, I can't really tell you whether certain mechanics in the game are freshly conceived ideas or not, but they worked really well for me. For instance, any items you need are either highlighted or grayed out, depending on what area you're searching in. While this doesn't always mean you should leave a certain area, there are items you'll need to find the game may not have highlighted for you yet, marked by what look like fireflies. It does cut down on the time wasted playing I Spy that can plague many point-and-click games. Once you've found the items you need, the game tells you exactly where you need to drop those items in order to start a puzzle. Some might find this to be patronizing hand-holding, but when it comes to finding things, I'm personally okay with this, since spending hours searching for small objects ad nausea is one of my least favorite things to do in a game. Having said this, the I Spy aspect of the game can still be annoying, especially when you need only one more item in a particular item set to start a puzzle or to advance. The game is telling you you're in the right place to look for it, but you won't be able to get to that item until you've either solved a different puzzle altogether or started searching for a different item set. While I was still able to find whatever I was supposed to be looking for fairly quickly in most cases, I felt some sort of hint system would have been nice at times, especially when I spent way too long looking for things that were blended a little too well into the background. The object highlighting system isn't always able to cut down on this wasted time, unfortunately. The other half of the game is spent solving puzzles, either by combining objects so they interact with ropes, pulleys, treasure chests, other items in the scenery, or some variation on matching, sliding, or color coordination mini-games that are unlocked by finding all of a set of items. Most of these puzzles were fairly simple and didn't take me too long to figure out, but balanced enough or had just enough of a twist to them for me to feel a sense of accomplishment upon solving them. I solved some puzzles with trial and error when I got lazy, though it was always faster to do things the proper way. You can click on little hint maps during each puzzle that give you a visual indicator of how you're meant to solve them, or look in the backgrounds of the game for hints at what certain areas should look like once you're done. Only one or two puzzles were obtuse enough for me to need to consult a guide, including one involving stamps near the end of the game. I'm still not entirely sure how I was supposed to figure out on my own. There isn't much more to the gameplay in My Brother Rabbit, so if you need more variety than finding objects and solving puzzles, you should probably skip this one. The art style is appealing and calming, and what little story is here is cute enough, but aside from some neat, potentially time-saving ideas, there really isn't much on offer here I could imagine is absent from most other point-and-clicks. Plus, the ending is incredibly anticlimactic. I almost felt like the game was mocking me for having taken so long to finish it, since its ending had all the gravity of an afternoon special or a Power Rangers PSA about friendship. If you're wondering, the game took me about 6 to 8 hours to complete, though there are currently YouTube video guides that take about an hour and 10 minutes or so. If it sounds like I'm giving My Brother Rabbit a negative review, I'm not. I think love and care went into the presentation of the game and it shows, but I can't recommend a full price purchase based on such standard gameplay. Pick it up on sale if you're curious, just don't expect anything to wow you, as it's pretty much the definition of average for its genre.